Today, Tuesday, February 2021. This na the free quality education program wey dey come to una from the People's Network. Me producer na Lachlan Pandenge and me wey dey present am na Abdurrahim. Me fumble them, una ado. Today, we get beaucoup things them wey we go talk about, but we dey concentrate first by we politics na Sierra Leone, and particularly the politics na we own party, the SLPP. And if God gree, I go talk small about the bully, wey they try for bully Mohamed Kalon na the Sierra Leone Association, Football Association. And I get small advice for him. Long time back, we been in Gambia. Some people let me they meet me for advice but I be just let go. I be avoid that. But I go do on this time, Mohammed, and I go do on publicly, inshallah. But now we talk about we politics and we think they happen. Now we party, the SLPP, inside now and before now. Some years back, some people been tell we say one gentleman we name Julius Madabio no go ever win election na Sierra Leone. Then come 2012 election. He was cheated. He even go as far as to the court. But you can't believe, say, even within your party, you get people we hold on to that view. Not that they don't know what happened in 2012. They hold on to that view, say, that Julius Madabio no go ever win election. We can refer to that as pundits. But now within the party, but inside the same party, you get people always stubborn. They are hardcore fans of Julius Madabio. They say a lie, pauper. Now we want, we believe in her. As we talk right now, so now His Excellency President Madabio, it means a win from within his party, then he win the national election. It becomes the president of Sierra Leone. All that one they not come easy. But political fights, whether not between parties them, whether not between within the party, we can refer to them as civil war. Civil war means say in a fight as civilian with brilliance, with intelligence, within a brain, not to with sword, not to with gun, not to with bomb, not to with artillery, gun. This na civil fight where people and they use the brain. Everybody they try for outwit the other person. Using tactics. Anytime we go beyond that, when people then begin use foul languages, then they curse mammy curse, or then they curse their opponent, then they bring cutlass. No say the uncivilized people and non kind inside para. The one they will not civilize. We don't get nothing for offer at all. We they aid them we can call them book mumu, even when they say them go school. Some even go college. But they're not idiots. They don't get anything for offer. Then they look left, they look right, they don't say they don't get nothing for tell these salon people. Waiting and engage in sabotage. They don't mind let the country go burn. They don't mind let the country destroy for let them get what they want. Me no go they make electricity, I go destroy them. Me no go they build fine road, I go dig para. Not possible. You go no say now the other side they do that. Whether I did at the executive level or not, we are not in doubt. It can be, we can get people away they do that in there. But President Bio win because he be civil fight and make promises. He promise the people and say he go fight against corruption because corruption be rife. Everybody knows the corruption be bad in Sierra Leone before President Bio can have power. He say he go give the pikin them free quality education because he know say that they create the backwardness of our society. No society no go develop where the citizens they not well educated. It's not possible. They work so. So you dey see say the man they take it by step. And the society no go develop if the corruption rampant day. It no go just work. So you go see how President Bio try for tackle the problem. Then he promised me sustainable development. And I watch the roads they within they make. How the quality of them. And I watch the electricity where they try for fix, where they still they fit. And not to one side, it is not just electricity for Freetown, it's electricity for Sierra Leone. The whole of Sierra Leone. Place then they will not go get. But it go be now when we talk about electricity, at that side then they will go for the talk. Then village there. Then Mafanta. Then corner side then village there. I will go for the talk. But now, when the other person can have power, but we will not talk about Bo, Kenema, Kaila, Kono, Kambia, Putunoko, Freetown again. No, not talk about them. Don't talk about the villages that were there around them. So for spread electricity for go. When we talk about things like internet service, it for day all sides. So that when somebody say they can invest, if they see the possibility for you go invest na Kono, let's sit on there. When go invest na Bo, Makeni, or Kenema, that the village themselves, they able to use the material like internet. Now that's not development and sustainable one. Not to why we can't today, as net scouting is where you in it don't go. Not to that we talk about. And when President Bio make them promises that they deliver. When we say the fight between different political party and within political party na civil fight, we mean a fight where the fight for win the hearts and minds of all the people, not to some of the people. And as we talk about civil war, as I've been promising now this I mean what I'm telling us say, when people can fight civil war, then begin cut people the arm, then begin cut belly woman them belly. They're not the pick whose tribe you belong to or whose side you belong. Then they kill left, right, and center. People that win as civilian who no get nothing for do with government and politics. Then go lost that first day. Now it happened to for this and call. Now this have been mean what they telling her. You know go win war. It cost your opponent in supporters them. Your opponent, wait something, you go get, if you know what you do, you can win hearts and minds there. You know go win the war pan politics. If you say the development now your area no more, let me say President you go just go concentrate in a bond. You know, spread out. You know, go Putloko, you know, go to Maboka, you know, do an Kabbalah, you know, do an Kono, you know, do an Kailao. You just fair one small corner no more than call bond. It's a lot develop bond. Sometimes the streets then are bond self, then you know able make the all. Market self, sometimes toilets no dey. Then you say I don't develop there. You go build one big house for yourself, you sit down. Hey, President, you don't develop bond. When you go look in at your house no more, now you see when a development. Hey God, let God thank you. Let people get sense. And I make the faith that they say the free education not successful. So that the people, I don't see people that were big, fool and wicked like they will neighbor them day. Then the faithful other people that don't go. And the big fool one themselves, they accept people that they naturally in a Sierra Leone, they free school. I tell you now one country where I see, if you, at this stray, if you go out pan politics, you try for bring development kind of Sierra Leone, you say, la open nightclub. Trust me, if that nightclub you make them fine too much, it means it go cost you high. You overheads go don't go little high. Then you go get for charge more because you look for decent people for come inside it. Now then you go get there. But the decent people always knocking there around. You can get some people the moment you don't make that classic, then they go there again. They don't hate for go the streets. Yeah, na bookman then they under. You need to go under. Then they hate you. I swear, not try no more. But I don't say I don't make fine one when I make fine one. That country dey na so Sabian from them. People in faith, they the freed class. They the freed class. As I promise, Mohamed Kalong, I will advise you. But let me take the key from the president. Now, I want to talk about the civil war where supporters them from within the SLPP where they support aspirants, the way they look for executive position at the party, don't already been there in a civil war. But as God can have it, one of my brother, we been done ready for fire and brimstone. My other brother call me attention. When he said see that thing there, he say, oh, this now for talk to him. Me, I just simply say that my brother they balance me for God know why. I get the idea of why they balance me. You know, like for talk to me, or he afraid for talk to me. I don't know what's a problem. And I always mean well for her. I always mean well for her. I don't want to say they. Not to me own goal that. Me own goal na total na Sierra Leone. But he afraid for talk to me, they balance me. So this my other brother send message to him and he gets the message. The message is just simple. The one they were listening to President Bio, we talk na Kenema, now we next meeting, the National Executive Committee meeting, about, he talk also about the coming convention and everything. He tell people for welcome new people who they can at the party. He tell people for welcome people who be don't go, when they come back. And he won't say, he no go take in discipline that the political party, that the party again. Let people left for to use words against other people. He always man we back. Don't get respect for people. We don't work for that party. Day. Don't get respect for them. People who don't show loyalty to that party. Day. They don't work. Nobody not too young for work for SFPP. Equally, nobody not too old for work for SFPP. We need them brains then they. They're all important. So when we fight a civil fight, let's fight with brains. Let's do what the President Bill do. When you fight, then can fight then you target now for win. And you go only win when you win the hearts and minds of people. Let her tell you now President Bill they win. And they win hearts and minds. The only people that win they see him, now the one who God don't make blind. And they say when God want to destroy people, when the gods, now so Chinua Achebe will tell me now in one of his books, he say when the gods want to destroy people, it can first make them blind. They're not blind, no, but then they make blind. They make like they don't see. They need to see. But them people and they see. Because them people and they feel the worth of what President Bio they do. President Bio is winning the hearts and minds. Now so you they win civil fights. Now so you they win inside election. Even per war, you get for win the hearts and minds of the people that waiting at a gun day, which until will not directly involved in the war. Except now foreign land you go fight. Send message that the people that know so not to they account for. So they nobody forget in that too much. Because until their own country, their own government say they do them bad thing with them all like. There are the time way for this and call them being calm. There maybe we don't get bad example and we don't see now Liberia, and Liberia been telling me that they bring war. People will not be ever know the man for this and call. They may believe saying a fake. Now very few of us been believe say there is somebody who go name for this and call because he's saying a corporal. Why not saying a major? Why not saying a colonel? Why not call himself general? It's just a corporal. We know saying a big good they exist. Until we see on our newspaper, I think Globe newspaper, long time back, when they get the military picture, will show say, this is somebody doing them for this. But he come with some vengeance and able to try for win the hearts and minds of people. Italics now the people in conflict. You don't go win election by fighting against everybody. Even you enemy, show them goodness. I tell you, inside there, they get picking. Even if you invest in picking, we say, Papa, but this man here, we know they on one side, but you don't try. Why would not accept and small? You must get hearts and minds so you go win there. That's what President Bill did. Why would not go take a key from him? Why would not go follow in steps? Why we for go berserk? So that me brother there, what a brother send message to him and tell her what President Bill say. So Not waiting that happen on social media, make it back down. No. Now, man, not him back down. No. And also what happen on social media, make it back down. No. Now, wisdom, now in the center, now you listen to. Now you make you feel see a back down, not to perceive afraid. It's easy. So, because if we all in a one political party, why we for fight? So we own our people's network. We different. We all get to that they will like. We all get to that they will support. But we go desist small bit from using this media for support somebody. Maybe we can do so if we find that necessary. But we no go mix pandifet. We no go mix pandifet. We go just advise every people let them tone down a little bit, because this na the Sierra Leone People's Party. One country, one people. We all now one. If we get for faith, don't faith for win the hearts and minds. Now that me go tell to the aspirants them. You now get people who go faith for you now. But you not go above that factor. You not do so. You not try for win the hearts and minds. It is not too young for anybody for deliver. Then nobody not too old for deliver. The only thing let people get the interest of the party in their hearts. They for loyal to the party. They for support the party. When we say loyalty, you for even able to tell the party true, who say they need for tell them true. But that's what mean. We not mean to say you get forget that blind loyalty. You people in the do bad all you know care. They know to that what they talk about. But the party for come first in mind. You don't for just run away. Because you feel like you don't get what you want. But that don't mean to say if you post it then come back na the party. We go for embarrass them. We could say they're not for contest. Not so that will mean. Everybody right for contest. But then people in the way they contest, while they see themselves like brothers and sisters within the same party, them belong to the same rules. Wherein, if one win, one don't win, you go say, brah, can you me because I be like your idea. Who will be in the campaign? Don't have me win. I know I'll let you far. So that we go the share idea, we go able to promote the party. So that the party will succeed. Not to wait somebody lost now, he lost himself, he run away back. We go for watch all length in the day. Dear, we are the People's Network, now that view we all, while we respect one another, let we behave civilly. Let we try for wins the hearts and minds of, because this election what they talk about so now delegate election. Now few people get for votes, but then people are common groups them. So a incumbent opinion when upon aspirants for win the hearts of and minds of those groups by talking nicely. They can get something against you because they don't understand in a position and within and they do. Now in a responsibility for explain to them, they don't understand. When you don't explain to them, likely I can win the hearts and minds of them. We all can know say, me man tomorrow not can win this position, but still, nice FPP day, we all for can be and you will win. Law no can make palavate when somebody win now we hate them back. Like how some people let me hate President Bill, they hate something. They don't even can get near. You don't feel like they ever the SAPP self. Then distance themselves. People in the call back. Yet still, you see President Bill, they say, yeah, and allow embrace there. Lord call them in. Not so the kind of man where they just jump and say, look, I welcome people. It always is strategic. It can always try to play a ground game first. Behind closed doors. Then it come public. And a lot of follow in footsteps. Now, we are the People's Network. One let people know say at guys very short time now. Say Mohamed Kalon, they depend oppressant. In the sense that people in the car with arbitrary rules. Using the same rule differently. You see say desperately them people are na Mohamed Kalon they no want. Now they afraid. Mohamed Kalon, are you they afraid? Why then for afraid Mohamed Kalon? Because if people feel say then they win, this nothing when clubs and other people who they within the organization they vote, not to the whole of Sierra Leone they vote. Because now the whole of Sierra Leone they vote, Mohamed Kalon they win hands down. That making I know. One thing I like about the Bobo, the young man, because not to Bobo, a big man. One thing I like about him is like he spend money, he invest in himself, he try for improve in life and standard for match up with her. And now the field where he fight for. Now in football, Mohamed Kalon tried to improve himself. And he did that much. And Mohamed Kalon don't do a lot. If Mohamed Kalon begin run a football club, Mohamed Kalon can run the affairs of the FA. Mohamed Kalon don't work with people that we don't run FA. Like a Naim Kadi. These are the kind of people that I go tell Mohamed Kalon about the game advice. Say, if they're still there alive, there are others. If Naim Kadi no dey, when I be young boss, where you the St. Edwards, where you play for Edwards. So these are the people where if I been get for advice you long time back where you be the Gambia. Mohamed Kalon beginning and FC Kalon na Gambia as far as I can remember. If not today begin and say, but I didn't begin play serious football. You get Gambians then they support FC Kalon because of the way they play. Mohamed Kalon manage that. Mohamed Kalon start for manage FC Kalon na fit not to nobody money, not to nobody idea. You know idea. And we see how far FC Kalon go. Na salon. Mohamed Kalon can deliver. This is not every time we talk this book. And Mohamed Kalon not too dumb. As I say, he invest in himself. He try for improving himself on standard. And I give him respect. Now respect them not get for him, Mohamed Kalon. And at this me go advise you. And at that time I want for talk to you in Gambia. What? When I see the people where they are around you, even when you get bobo then you team, and I can name one, Umaru na be one, sometimes you know go remember, I think if they play midfield role, close to the defensive midfield. Then they beg me with him party them. I don't remember the whole name anymore. For talk to you. Because of the people that we surround yourself. There is nothing wrong, because I be telling say nothing wrong with that. Mohamed Kalon don't use forget party them. Mohamed Kalon a down to heart boy. That's so he turn. That's so he grow up. Now boy we respectful. Now young man we get respect for everybody. You see him even within in peers themselves, he show respect to them. In nice and good. So he always they close to them. Mohamed Kalon not also life can go. I will tell you that. Not left the people not forget them. We now all been they done here. Because right now they fight for you. Turn around. You know there's nobody up there where they fight for you. That make you the struggle. Sometimes when God lifts you up, lift yourself. 2, accept her. Lift yourself. Not forget no more the people away in all been they done there. You can talk to them. You can interact with them. But find friends them up there. They are among them. They are around them. Without left and forget the one the way they done there. Grow. Now that then they take the look you so. Maybe I assume. Maybe I can wrong. But I feel so. Now that then they take the look you. There are times you can pass some level. When you pass some level, not me to say you run away there. You can still see people and down this. Well, I don't can enjoy. Now I had this. But get you level. Get that level. If them in Didi all the time, Mohamed Kalon, they not to you one grain they talk. Them before Didi they talk for you. Get this today now me candid advice. I not say run away from people because you're not fine for forget old bell fool. Because when it's trouble tough right now, they're still there around you. All they can give you now just moral boost. But they can't fight for you. They're not able to fight for you. Because they're not even there at your level. Now you know money, go down to their level. Go above that. Go above that, then maintain them. Go they try to go above that and maintain them. Now that fit idea they want for take for fit you. And I left this bad that business. If I feel saying I can win Mohamed Kalon, and I not get forget different rule. Just as Mohamed Kalon himself say, if the person that we can nominate him also not to the right say, now he simply say no, go get among the right people who for nominate you. Equally, if na in club be nominated today, then go say na in club. And I left this bad that bo. If I believe say I go win, in a challenger, in a go. And me they call on the football clubs in that country. In a now allow in a young person, one of it go down. Now Salon go down. Mohamed Kalon mean well and he don't do well for that country, the soccer. And I help this guy. I remember when my brother been close to him. Me na my cousin, but na my young brother for collab. He be very close with Kalon. Then get them distant because Mohamed Kalon say now that because my cousin he been too na guy way off. So Mohamed Kalon can balance and sometimes I know. But what he can be tell me, Mohamed Kalon not reach you so I reach you because now he been the perfect or expert footballer or the best Sierra Leonean footballer who don't get to. Even at in time, Mohamed Kalongo agree with me. Say, even from in your mouth, it talk say, a film can play like a Junior Tumbu. Nobody know will get for the Niaga. Mohamed Kalongo have been true. My cousin been tell me that. And now one of in a privileged discussion. We all know that at Junior Tumbu. But Mohamed Kalon excelled because Mohamed Kalon was hardworking. Mohamed Kalon at the more they come on, I was early morning and I say I go up Mount Oriel. They go take for a big college hill. Without get coach what they tell her what thing for do. Might be hardworking boy. He fights for succeed. He work hard for succeed. And I tell you this is not true. Mohamed Kalon, your style of playing compared to Junior Tumbu, you not been the nyara. You not been the nya Junior Tumbu. But you not be one man with Sierra Leoneans them be respect. Anytime we get game if you not come, he like you not strain for talker. Today you strain for talker because you not get the right people in there you for help you talk. If Mohamed Kalon not show up with a worry, equally so Junior Tumbu. You get parade, you get other, you get people like Ajina Mari. We be make her laugh. He say something, we make her laugh. You know, remember I be telling about Kopubari. Okay, I go left hand. Now one guy will go there in office. He say Kopubari be the answer telephone call. He get two telephone. He talk na phone. Now in the other phone ring. Now in Kopubari. Now he grab the other phone. Now he say hello. This is Kopubari speaking twice because he talk na two telephone. The other one he say this is Kopubari speaking twice. Now this we can talk all they talk about education. Now some of them think that they will talk about. But anyway, Mohamed Kalon, do more, yeah. If God agree, you go get them. If God agree, everything na God in any day. And if God agree, he give you this time around. Not forget people the way you do. Not forget the people who they fight with you. But go above. Go na your level. Stay na your level. Find people around at that level we can help you for succeed. Find people at that level and above your level we go make tomorrow. You know go strain for faith. Then go able for help you for faith. This na the free quality education today, Tuesday, February 2nd, 2021. Where they come from the People's Network. As I say, me producer na Locklink Pandenge and me the presenter na Abdurrahim. Me fambulem una tata.